Okay, I had a really difficult time putting this commentary together and telling the story on how I got started with fish keeping. In the end, I've seriously given up on it, and I thought it would be funny just to put all of my screw-ups together instead of actually doing what I'm supposed to do. Now, if this disqualifies me from the video, then I totally understand. I couldn't get through it, man. Anyways, congrats on the 100 subs, John. Last I checked, you had almost 200. You're a great guy, great supporter of my channel and plenty of others as well. Congrats, dude. Great contest. And this is going to be explicit stuff, so hopefully I don't offend anyone too bad. Hello there, Adam here once again. This is my first contrast, yeah, that's a fucking word. And this is my very first contest entry via YouTube. This one goes out to Maximus Aquatics. This is for his 100 subscriber. What the fuck, cock? Hello there, Adam once again, and this is my very first contest entry. It is for Maximus Aquatics. His 100 subscriber. Motherfuck me in the ass. God damn it. Via YouTube. This one goes out to Maximus Aquatics. This is for his 100 subscriber milestone. Okay, loss of words. Great. God damn it, motherfucker. Adam once again. This is my very first contest entry via YouTube. This one goes out to Maximus Aquatics for his 100. What the fuck? I can't fucking taking care of fish and videos. By the time I'm done with that, god damn it. Fuck. It is with the fish, and you know, I hardly have any time to make the videos that I want to make, and oftentimes it's just too much, and fuck me, god damn it. So how did I get started in the hobby? Well, I guess that started before I was born. My dad. Geez, what the fuck am I saying? Fuck. Essentially, that happened before I was born. My dad did have cichlids. Fuck Christ. I don't fucking remember anything. So, how did I get started in this hobby? Well, when I was just a baby, my parents would throw me in a swing set and put me in front of the fish tank. My dad kept cichlids, Africans, and a common plico, black ghost knife. His tank was a mess, I'm sure. From what I can remember, he had some haps, peacocks. He even had a frontosa in there. But honestly, I was never really into fish. Reptiles were always my thing. When I was 5 years old, I had a green iguana. That was interesting. And who gives a 5-year-old a green iguana? But that did spark my interest in reptiles and amphibians. Growing up into my 20s, and still to this day, we still have some stuff, snakes and turtle, but I always had snakes, mostly native stuff that I would catch as a kid, turtles, toads, frogs. Then I started getting more of the exotic stuff, pythons, boas, and I always had a lot of lizards. My room looked like a zoo with cages and tanks set up all over the place. When I was 22, I bought a 125, and in it I kept aquatic turtles along with some native sunfish. So essentially those were really my first fish, other than some goldfish as a kid. But as I grew up and moved around, I had to slim down most of my animals, and eventually my 125 ended up in my parents' basement after the turtles were moved on and the sunfish passed away. That tank sat down in that basement for a couple years, and eventually my girlfriend at the time, who is now my wife, kind of urged me to set it up, you know, where we were living, or where we live now. So, you know, I bought a book and didn't really know much about fish keeping. One thing I really liked when I was a kid was with reptiles and lizards mostly, was to set up a natural tank with plants and logs and stuff of that nature. I really enjoyed doing that. So I was looking towards the planted type of tank with gouramis and tetras and tropical fish in general. So I went over and I talked to my dad about it, and he kind of told me there's no way I should do that, and I should do cichlids, that I should do African cichlids. Those are the best. That's what you got to do. So I started doing a little bit of research, not enough, of course, just as anyone else. And that's pretty much where it took off from there. You know, at the moment now, I've pretty much overwhelmed with things that I do have going on. It's certainly become a passion for me. I do have other hobbies, of course, but the fish keeping is kind of digging into those. But it's a great way to pass the time in the winter when you can't actually go fishing, at least not where I'm at. So I guess that about wraps it up. Again, John, thanks for the contest, and I don't know.